Alright, so for all of you guys that were saying that Dorman is just as good as OEM, this just so happened to be a Super Duty Dorman exhaust manifold, and this is an old body style. So here's your difference. It's only on the driver's side, okay? See how this piece is together right here? This is going to be your old body style. This is going to be your Super Duty. So right off the bat, what I notice is the mating surfaces are much thicker on the OEM versus the aftermarket Dorman. And another thing that I notice is there's like a significant difference in weight as well. So I've had cheaper versions of even than the Dorman one, and they were even lighter than this one. So I've also seen the difference of how these rust versus these. This is off of a 1995 truck. This is 30 years old. This particular manifold is brand new, and inside of a year or two it's going to look worse than this. But just due to an issue with an up pipe that I'm having, I'm going to actually try the Super Duty manifold instead of the old body style manifold, because it does push out a little bit further. What I'm going to do is I'll take this up and I'll weigh it on our shipping scale. So give me 1 second. Okay, and we are upstairs. Here's one of my shipping scales. Here is the old body style exhaust manifold for the driver's side, which is arguably, what, maybe 3/4 of an inch shorter than the Dorman counterpart. This is brand new. This has been rusting for 30 years. This is to kind of show what the weights are, okay? I don't even know what they are, but I feel like this weighs, you know, a measurable amount different. I could be wrong. And I feel like it weighs more than this Dorman one. So what we'll do is we'll show that we're on 0. I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and we are at 12.9. I'm off. I'm back at 0. I'm going to put the other old body style exhaust manifold on, and we are at 13.2. So not a huge difference, but this certainly is shorter than this. This is 30 years old. This is brand new. Right out the gate, there's about a 0.3 or 4 difference, depending on, I don't even remember what the first one was, but there's a little bit of a difference there right out the gate. So I would assume that that's from, you know, the thinner build here, okay? So that's all for today. This is the exhaust body, or the old body style driver's side exhaust manifold, compared to a Dorman Super Duty, which is bigger, longer, and yet still weighs just a couple of tenths less. I believe that's set up on pounds. So yeah, it is. It's just like 2 or 3 tenths less than, you know, what the old one is. So there is a difference there. So that's all for today. Okay, and I will give the Dorman manifold this. It actually lines up with the gasket pretty good. Okay, so with a Super Duty manifold, it fits pretty good all the way up until right there. Also, this bolt went in and just never got tight. So I'm gonna have to put a new collector on, so that's coming back off. Son of a bitch.